Alright, free agency is done. Dunzo. We're out of here. We're going to take a look at the player progression. Y'all can see. I'm going to kind of do it like that. So go down. Y'all can see how your team is panning out. And for some of your free agent requests, they simply denied it, or you did not have the cap. It should have automatically re-signed all the restricted free agents. So there's that. And the next sim will be Wednesday. So Wednesday will be our first season sim. And, it'll be longer than this episode that we're about to do. You can kind of take a look at what's needed and whatnot. And I will show D-Lo. My heart's with you, man. Went from the T-Wolves to Boston. But, anyways, definitely, they're going to auto-sign a bunch of players, too, if you're under, if you're under 12 players, so don't complain to me when that's the case. That's just what 2K does. You need to have 12 people on your roster. The Grizzlies are, damn. I think they're done. I think their little era is done, but the Hawks are looking in a prime position to win yet again. Honestly, all they need is just this three right here. Jokic still being Jokic, D-Mitch, and De'Aaron Fox. Good team. Giannis is going down. He's in his 30s, but -1 isn't too bad. As long as he's still above a 95, that's respectable. So definitely nothing crazy. Jazz got Okongwu with the sign and trade. If you see any deficiencies with players that you should have, let me know. And I have a saved file so I could easily check. So, don't try to lie and be like, oh, I had a restricted free agent when it clearly says they're unrestricted. It's just not happening. KD down 3, still above a 90 though. Let's see if he can carry the Kings to the promised land. Not the Kings. The Knicks have been on the up and up each of these postseason player progressions, I've noticed. So good for them. Good for them. Wembanyama is still at 89. I'm pretty sure his potential is A+. I don't even know why I'm checking. Oh, it's A. Okay. Well, maybe this is his peak. He just reaches like the low 90s, and that's really it. But who knows? We'll see. They have Tuckle Fall now too. It's an interesting combo to say the least. Guess think big or go home. So we'll see. Mavericks looking good. Ayton has dropped one, which is surprising. Wiseman is now the head of the team. Scotty Barnes, he's doing his thing. Evan Mobley re-signs for the Supermax 94. I think he's gonna get to 97, 98. Franz Wagner will definitely get in the 90s in the upcoming years. And we got a lot of potential in this team. Pelicans, they're definitely drastically improving. Cookie doing his thing with the terrible franchise he was handed, but he's making it work. So shout out to Cookie. Let's see, Norman Powell, golly, no one wants him. D-Mitch, and Simons. I forgot they got Simons now. I think nice little big three going on. It'd be interesting to see how that works. Jakob Podol. I forgot he's on the Rockets now. Gary Payton. It's interesting how some of these players drop when they weren't on teams. Cade Cunningham, no surprise there. Jaden Ivey, Porzingis, Johnny Davis. All that good stuff. D-Book, Scottie Pippen Jr. Yo, Scottie Pippen. What is his potential, bro? Hold up. B potential. That's interesting. That is interesting. His potential is a B, but he's been shooting up like he's A. It could also change too. I've noticed that. So it's pretty much that. And B dropped 2. Curry dropped 2. Still both at 90. John Collins went up 1. Paul George is, I mean, mid. George Paul for real. Greg Brown went up 1 a little bit. Definitely, I could see them as a middle tier team. Oh, my oven is okay. My oven's going off low key, so I'm gonna stop it in a second. Just gonna get through these last 2 teams. Bronny James up. Nick Smith, Miles Bridges. Album coming out soon. And that was that. 1 second. Alright, okay. Alright. So the training camp request. Let me save this. I'm gonna save this as this file here. Share save. I always gotta have the backup to the backup. Simulation review fix automatically, bruh. Alright, so that was your player progressions, and now I'm gonna show you the accurate salary cap, and that'll be that. I know one of your coaches requests, I think it was the Warriors or something. I'll process that now since I can, but here is a look of your cap. An accurate depiction. The 76ers, the Bucks, the Bulls, the Cavs. It's a lot of no cap holds. It's pretty interesting. 61.2. Clippers. Finally getting younger. Chris Paul, ignore that one. Memphis Grizzlies. James Harden. Yeah, I think he's done after that. 50 mil. Sheesh. That's all I got to say about that. Hawks, I'm going to start from the bottom and go up. But damn, there's looking. This combo right here is just deadly, man. 2 more years of that, and I think it might be a dynasty. It might be a dynasty. Heat. Okay. Hornets. Giannis is extended for another 3 years. So I don't know if anyone wants a Giannis at 30. That'll be what, 30? It'll be 34 by the time he's available. Depending on his birth date, of course. Could be 33 still. Kings. Gonna have the bag this off season, and I will also increase the salary cap. I'll show a more accurate one, after the sim. But this is just to give you an idea of your current situation, because I already started recording, and at this point I'm not going to stop. So there's going to be Magics, It is kind of weird how like 2K has the rationale to increase like the players wanting like an absurd amount of money, but like it doesn't automatically increase the salary cap. Like I know they have the league rule changes every year, but like I don't think it should be. I think it should be kind of automatic unless you like turn it off yourself. That's just me. Because even when I do like offline my leagues, I'm pretty sure it's like automatic. Or I'll see the option. I don't know. I'm just rambling. But here is your current teams. Rockets have not that many players on long-term deals. Spurs. I don't know who that is, but okay. Suns are chilling, right? Yeah. Thunder gonna have the bag this offseason, but they're in the negatives right now. Las Vegas Timberwolves. I will definitely change my court. I've been forgetting to do that for a minute. And I don't know how Derrick Rose is playing for free. That's definitely a glitch. Also, for some of you, if you signed one of your players to like a Supermax and you see that they're only on your team for like one more season, that's because 2K does the same thing every year. I don't know why, but it just matches. I guess it's the qualifying offer or something. It just automatically, like, no matter what, you can give this man $1 billion and they'll accept it. And then 2K will be like, all right, we're matching this $11 million 1-year deal. So you have to resubmit the offer the following postseason. And last but not least, we got the stars here. You can take a look. And that's really that. I mean, the rookies and stuff, it's generic. These are random people. I'll do that another time. Anything else? We gotta look at last year's standings in the East. Let's do it like that. We all know the Hawks won, so power rankings: the Bucks are in first, Pacers second, Magic third. Very interesting. I wonder if this is actually like they're basing it off of your rosters, or if they are, because there's no way the Hawks are 23rd. It has to be randomly generated, so you can kind of disregard this. But yeah, that's the episode, man. If there's anything you want to see or want to know, definitely reach out to me before Wednesday's drop, and that will be the end of this video. So